Alright, and we are live. Testing sound. Alright. Okay. Alright, sorry for the delay, everyone. We're having a little bit of technical difficulties there, but welcome to Nadia and David, Ruin Video Games, where this week we are tasting of the forbidden fruit. We are playing the SEGA Genesis Mini 2, and we are in Canada.
Oh, right, we're not supposed to be playing this, or are they going to take us away, or I forget what the deal is.
I don't know. Throw us in the gulag, or, you know. I don't know. Capital punishment, maybe? Oh, hey, Old Blue. Got Old Blue in the chat.
Hello, Old Blue.
Yeah, this thing was a pain in the butt to get because, like, Amazon.ca did not sell it, and Amazon.com would not let you buy it if you were in Canada, so I ended up having to get this through a friend on a forum, so that was a thing. So we actually have this, and I don't know, I guess we're not supposed to, so, you know, hot for Canada.
It's not just Canada, I don't think anybody had it. Like,
America had it, and I mean, they said North American version.
Oh, right, when
North America.
North America usually sometimes excludes Canada and always excludes Mexico.
It's like, it's freaking ridiculous, no matter which way you slice it. I mean, like, we were able to, like, we're able to buy stuff from Amazon.com here, but, like, yeah, no, it was, like, here in Japan and I think Europe. Did Europe get it?
I don't know about Europe, but I do know that it's missing a bunch of games I wanted, so I was never really that invested in it to begin with. I wanted all the Working Designs games that came on, not Working Designs, like Lunar games, but all the...
Which Working Designs did.
Exactly, which they did localization for, and I don't know what the story is there, but we don't have any, or much in the way of RPGs here.
Yeah, so Old Blue says, ooh, neat. I was curious about the Mini 2. I really loved the Mini 1, but the price hike on this one kept me from pulling the trigger. Yeah, between all the stuff and Sega being kind of like, you know, F you to Canada, because, like, they were kind of doing that with, like, the PSO 2 anime as well. Hey, yeah, North America, you can view it on, what was it, Hulu or something?
Yeah.
And we don't have Hulu here, so, yeah, just... anyway, let's see, says... yeah, I think Amazon Japan was the only retailer. Do they have trouble shipping to CA? Not usually, unless they decide to, like, you know, be troublesome about it. Amazon Japan even was the retailer on the American one, I think. The lastest I heard was Sega actually lowballed the translator. He was game.
Either way,
it depends on if you want to believe what's his name or
Victor
the
Ireland.
other one. Yeah.
Who knows? All
right, so enough talk. It's time for the... Wait, no, that's someone else. Where should we start? Afterburner 2?
No, I'm not a fan of Afterburner. Why don't you just go to Alien Soldier?
Okay. Oh, whoops. I pressed the toggle display button by accident. Silly me. So yeah, Alien Soldier. This one was, I think it was by Treasure?
Yeah, it was a pure Treasure game.
Oh yeah, Developer Treasure Challenge for you. Yeah, I haven't really played this one before. It wasn't originally released here, but it's you know, come over in a few compilations.
Hey Drew, how you doing?
Hey Drew.
Wholesome Echo stream. I will definitely give Echo a try, but by God, I'm not a good Echo player.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is Alien Soldier.
This has the CD version, right?
Yeah, it does.
Oh yeah, that's the one I remember from growing up.
Yeah, it has the soundtrack by what's his face, Spencer
Nilsson.
I already saw this crawl. Is the control not working?
It is. It's an older game where it's like, okay, pressing A and B doesn't work.
No, I gotcha. Did you ever have this game?
No, I was just saying, like, you know, it didn't come over here originally. That's why I had the Mega Drive banner on it, and you know, it's been in collections since, but I haven't really gotten to play it before.
Could have sworn it came here, but I might have been misremembering the articles I read on video game magazines and stuff.
Super hard or super easy? I'm gonna go super easy.
Yeah, probably for the best.
Because I hear this one is hard as it is.
I like the fact it's just an alien bird. That's pretty cool. So do you get to, like, set up your weapons?
In some fashion, yeah.
I kind of like that one.
Okay, so... Oh, do I get to pick multiple?
Oh, yeah, that's kind of cool.
Oh, I think I might have messed this up somehow. Or not? I don't know. Yeah, we'll do it like that. Okay. Do-do-do.
That grid is trippy as hell.
Yeah. Well, we'll figure it out as we go, I guess.
Exactly. Does it fire automatically, or do you have to, like, hold it down, or what?
You could just hold it down.
Wow, just opening right up with a vagina monster, are we? Sega does what Nintendo don't. Alien vaginas. In which case, I say maybe Nintendo's in the right here.
Oh, did I run out of ammo, or?
Dang, that was fast. Definitely looks like a pretty relentless shooter. Probably wouldn't have hurt to look at like an instruction booklet to see how to play this game. Although you would think it's very simple.
Yeah, you would think. I was thinking it was like gonna be sort of like Gunstar Heroes-ish in that way.
That's what I'm thinking of. Okay, I'm thinking Gunstar's Hero, which did come here.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, Alien Soldier is kind of almost a precursor, I'd say, to the likes of Cuphead, which I think was very much on purpose. Graphics are pretty great. I'd say some of the best on the Genesis. Oh man, he's just bouncing off you. That's pretty cool. Oh, he exploded
no.
you. Game up! Holy shit, they give you
Wow.
one.
Your turn.
Alright, time to fail. Was the controller always this small?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeesh.
I mean, that's the 6-button controller, but yeah.
Maybe that's my problem.
Let's see. Crusader of Senti is still tempting, even without the working designs game. Yeah, I think that one's on here, right?
Yeah, I want to take a look. Actually, maybe I'll do that.
Yeah, I think that one was. Yeah, I think that was one of my main reasons for like wanting it.
Okay, let's go back.
That's one that's like sort of like compared to Link to the Past favorably, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
But how do I get out of here?
Oh,
You actually got to reset it like manually.
just like every other mini console.
Yeesh. Because I'm not.
I don't know. I think there's like a button up here. Maybe that does it too. I don't know, but. Well, now you have to do it.
What the hell? Where is it?
The reset button.
Where's the reset button?
Same place as on a Super NES.
For fuck's sake. There we go. Okay.
Did you try the shoulder button?
Is there a shoulder button? I can barely feel it. I didn't know there's a shoulder button.
Yeah, I don't know if that does it here or not, but I thought I heard something. But
oh, here we go. We're tuned to the main menu.
yeah, we got this like a month or so ago, I think. But like this is our first time playing it, so bear with us, please. Drew says, "Howdy, Nightworks. Doom Warden of the Blood God checking in." And immediate Gunstar Heroes says, "Old Blue. Gunstar Heroes is a big favorite of mine as a kid. I'm actually psyched. Some company is coming out with a big Genesis pad, but with 6 buttons, which is great because the original Genesis controller is one of my favorite to hold ever."
This guy's name is Corona. Join Corona. Oh, I think I'll pass. Thank you very much. I haven't caught Corona yet. Any plans to? Join Corona and animal friends and travels through a monster-infested land in this RPG classic with only his sword in hand. Didn't he just say he had friends who are animals? Our fearless hero will survive treacherous lands, blah, 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 discover the nature of the world. Interesting. Okay, let's,
Your Corona.
let's, start this bitch. Soggy. Age of darkness. Without light. It is very black. Well, now there's light. There's a lie.
Old Blue says, "Oh wait, hold pause for a few consecutive seconds to open the menu to change games."
Oh, good. Thank you. I like this font. No one knows where or when or how these... Is Crusader Sent... Is it on anything else, like any other collections, or is this...
I think this is the first time since its original release, but...
I have to say, I think the Zelda intro has it beat a little bit. But then again, the adventure... the Link to the Past intro is one of my favorite of all time.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
One day, there was a change in the world. All the animals ran away.
You know, I don't even know that I don't even think I knew that A Link to the Past had an intro at first.
Really? You just gotta watch it. You gotta let it... The reason I know is because I remember I was at, like, some Nintendo display at Ontario Place, and I was just kind of watching the screen scroll.
Oh yeah, I didn't get anything like that. It wasn't exactly a demo unit kind of game, you know.
Yeah.
So yeah, I just happened to like let it play through, and it's like, oh hey, there's a thing. I mean, it didn't take me long before I ended up doing that, but
It's kind of a nice rain effect. Cats. Cats. Go away. Humanity had involved, and well, what was humanity beforehand? Blah blah blah, Earth's surface, and they fucked it all up. Aw, bunny. Or is that a human? Oh god, there's 2 bunnies.
good thing we're not doing Mega Man Mayhem this week.
They're gonna make babies. He's bouncing around. Alright, you making babies or not?
They say no, we're just bouncing around.
But
Nosy, aren't you?
this is a weird story. I have no idea what it's telling me.
I like how with Alien Soldier, you're just like, yeah, skip the intro, and on this one, you're like hanging on every word.
Because I saw the intro for Alien Soldier. Okay, I think I get the point with the... It's a neat intro, but I want to kind of get to it.
Thank you.
Sorry, I like intros. It's a neat title screen. Oh, published by Atlas, eh? There you
Funny
are.
how things kind of go full circle there, huh?
Yeah. My
Oh Lord, what's
name
Nadia? What's Nadia
is-
gonna come up with?
I am... Lonk from Pennsylvania.
You're not going with Lunk?
No, Lonk is just more appropriate in this term.
Link just would have been funny.
Yay, birthday party is going to be destroyed. Thank you, everybody.
The font here reminds me of Link to the Past, but like less like 3D.
Yeah, I like the font. It's nice and clean and big.
Old Blue says, "Man, old games really took their time." Lonk Lancaster, nice to meet you.
I love this. Happy birthday, here's your father's sword, he's dead. Damn, so that's harsh. 14, going to war, bye. Can I talk to
I
you?
mean, you know, they send you off to capture like little pocket monsters at 10. So
Well, it's a sad tale, but try to honor your father's intent. What?
what was his intent?
Wow, I want a sword too. I want to hit the big one. 4. Oh god, are they giving... This is like that Terry Pratchett
Hey.
bit with Death and the Sword.
Take your place at the table and like see if you can get some cake.
Yeah. Happy birthday. It's a real beautiful sword. Can't wait for you to kill things with it. Nope, no cake. The cake is a lie.
So can you charge it like up your sword and do a spin thing?
1 second. The day brave Amon leaves. Let's go see him.
Anonymous.
The name Amon is very, heavy.
Why are there only 3? Oh, I guess those. Wait, were those not family? What? There's 3 beds. I'm confused at the.
You never, when it comes to RPG beds, you just don't count. It doesn't, numbers never add up. Dithering.
Like Link's uncle just like slept in a chair, so.
Oh, yippee, oh my god, it's the 90s. Wow, wow, yippee, yo, yippee. No feed him kids, he'll get fat.
Rasa all day, every day.
I should have that on a t-shirt. Don't feed Nadia, she'll get fat. Hello. Now, the way she worded that, it sounded like I was going to lose my life at the treasure chests in the ground. I'm going to talk to one more person.
Wow, this house looks just like your. This isn't your house, is it?
No, it's
Okay.
RPG stamping. That's why I was so impressed with Final Fantasy VII at the time. Every house was different. Dude, you're smoking. I'm telling. Oh, you heard about the medals? Yeah, I heard about them. Bye.
You collect the medals with patience. I have no idea what you're talking about.
You don't know a damn thing about them, you lying little asshole. Yeah, well, you can't prove it. Bye. Ooh.
Would I? I guess
give
you have to
you,
wait for a real estate agent to come in.
1 coin, probably, if I even have that. I'll give you a slice of birthday cake.
The turning animation on this is interesting.
Yeah, it's 8 directions.
Oh, that'll do it. I swear at one part it looked like the head turned when the...
Oh, lordy, they actually went there, didn't they? For one thing, you can't hassle these guys, which is okay, bad Zelda clone. Can't hassle chickens. 0 out of 10.
Yeah, I mean, on the bright side, that means they can't kill you either. Anyway, at one part it looked like, you know, the head was moving independent to the body, like when you turned.
Whoever did this just wanted a reason to write cock. There's absolutely no other reason for it to be like this. Alright, let's try to exit and kill things with the killer sword.
Drew says, dealing with a plumping Aussie doodle in split custody and the overfeeding and under-exercising is real.
Huh. I bet.
Oh wow, you have like a whole map here. That's not very Zelda-like.
No, how do I get into a place?
-5 stars. Hmm?
Just trying to figure out how to get into places. Or if I can.
Try the A button.
I did. Oh, that time it worked. You're probably going to tell me to F off, aren't you? You do not have permission from the king. Why do I need to ask permission from the king to get my ass kicked in a training ground? That's what I want. I would like to know.
Well, fine. We'll just go off into the Death Valley.
Yeah.
We'll train on our own.
Something tells me I'm not supposed to be here yet. Nope. Oh. That moved.
Drew says, can't get cuckooed. 0 out of 10. And Azixa's got like little... They look sort of like Shy Guys, but not. Good evening. Welcome to the chat.
These turtles are straight out of Secret of Mana. Except they're a lot easier to kill. Oh, I spoke too soon.
So you can't do a chargey spin slashy thing?
Not yet.
Wait, did that thing just like get dispensed from the mountain?
Yeah. All the enemies are.
Wow, that's productive.
It actually kind of makes sense. It's supposed to be a monster-infested land. Well, chances are good they're all just kind of slumming around in the crags and stuff. I gotta say, having the 8 direction is a little difficult when you're trying to kill.
Maybe that's
cool.
why Zelda didn't do it.
It's very possible, actually.
Oh, Azixa asks, which game? This was Crusader of Senti, was it?
Crusader Center, yeah. Give me everything you've got. What is that? Why am I doing that?
Where are you doing what?
There's a screen shaking like that. It's really annoying.
Maybe it's because you hit those boxes.
No, it's because I walked up to them, like... And the, just when the enemies hit me, it happens too, because there's no iframes. Like, that. Did you see that? Oh, I see. The ground is poisonous. That doesn't help.
I was gonna say, maybe it's like, you know, a sign that you're,
Very annoying.
Where's your health?
Up there. It's... Well, now I have none, so that's why I don't see anything there.
So shouldn't you be dead?
Oh, I'm about to find out. Excuse me, who wants to kill me?
The moving grass reminds me of Willow on the NES.
Yeah. Oh, there he goes. He dead.
Which is like...
He's ascending to heaven with the angels.
Which was like a pretty good Zelda-like. It'd be great if Capcom were to relicense that, given the new Willow stuff going on, and like, you know, release it somewhere.
I'm holding down the start button, but I'm not getting the menu.
And the arcade game, too.
I'll just reset.
Here, did you try the shoulder thing yet?
Oh, yeah, I guess I'll try that. Okay, there we go.
Huh, told you.
Game reset. Wait.
Maybe the start button
there we
works
go.
with the 3-button controller.
Here, you can take the next thing.
Alrighty.
So that was fun. That was a cute little game. If I ever had a chance, like, if it was on the Switch, I'd play it. If it was on, like, the Switch Online, 2 seconds flat, but it's not.
Huh.
So I won't. What now?
Do we dare do Clay Fighter? Clay Fighter?
For 2 seconds, maybe, but I'm not wasting my time.
That's fine, we only got the one controller here right now anyway.
This was one of those games I was always kind of like on and off. Should I pick it up? Should I play it? But eventually I never did, and I think I made the right choice.
I played the, what was it, Tournament Edition, Champion Edition, something like that for the Blockbuster World Video Game Championships.
That's right, you were in those. I was not.
Yep, so that was my main exposure.
I forget, why did they not let you move on?
I don't know. I mean, I Well, okay, actually, this year I wasn't the top scorer. The year that they were doing this, Donkey Kong Country, I was. I whipped that game's ass.
Yeah.
And yeah, I don't know. I mean, like they gave me the prizes, and I don't know. I think somebody just didn't want to do the paperwork, and that's my suspicion after all these years, anyway.
Was it in Monroe or was it in Charlotte or just
Monroe.
So it's not like Monroe's a tiny little backwards nowhere place. I mean, it's they should have counted it. Whatever.
I don't know. I think like I think at the local level they probably didn't send. I don't know. I don't know what happened.
Well,
It sounds like I wasn't the only one who had that kind of problem, though.
yeah, I guess I'm not surprised they were leaving it up to like, okay, you guys manage this because we're not doing it. Like, I could see how a million things get lost in the shuffle. What the fuck is that clown?
Let's see. Who did I usually use? I think I usually use the Blob.
Old Man Blue says, this game was cruel. It drew in kids with graphics back when that was enough and had so little to back it up. Yeah. And looking at it now, dear God, it looks terrible. Just like, it might have looked better with CRT.
Well, we can see what the filter has to offer.
No, I'd rather not.
Okay. No, I'm trying to go back. B is canceled.
That actually, like, I mean, we have it turned down, but those weren't bad voices for the Genesis.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I was on, like, a vacation once, and there wasn't a lot to do, and my dad bought us a Game Pro, and this game was in it, so I read all about it, and I thought, wow, that sounds cool, I gotta play it, but, nah. Wow, she, like, gets cut in half when you do the buzzsaw.
Because she's made of clay, you see.
Neat.
Yeah, the Super NES one looked a bit better. I mean, honestly, it was, like, you know, as good as about any other Street Fighter 2 inspired clone at the time.
Yeah.
At least the tournament one was. I don't know about the original.
Somebody cue that Boyd.
I'm trying to remember the moves.
I think he has a charge attack, like
Yeah.
Dial's Sonic Boom, and that's the buzzsaw.
Yeah. He has that, and it's like, I thought he had like a down-up thing.
Gotta hand it to Helga, actually doing that Armika thing, like ages before Armika. Unless that's an actual legitimate wrestling move. Oh shit, she's dead. Is this a wrestling move, like, for a woman to just fly at someone ass first?
Yeah.
I could probably be really
Asuka
good at
does it.
that. I could be probably really good at that.
I think that duck or whatever is like from Claymates or something.
Yeah.
So, question for Chad: is like there music going on here? Because like we're getting the sound effects, but I don't hear like the music.
No,
at
I
all.
hear a little bit of music.
Oh, okay.
Very faint, but not exactly spectacular. This guy plays a lot like Blanca, almost.
Yeah, that seems.
Kind of
like
has the
fair
same
assessment.
reach, the same charge, the electricity move.
Oh, Helga just took me to Suplex City.
Good for her. Let's try another game.
I hit the right button, right?
Yeah, it just takes a
there
bit
we
to
go.
load up. Oh boy, Earthrealm Gym 2.
Okay.
Desert Strike, that's one my brother loved on the SNES, but I never really played much of it. I don't know what made it so good.
Do you want me to do this one and then you can do Echo?
Yeah, sure.
Earthworm jam and soil he did crawl. Earthworm jam, a super suit did fall. That was a neat thing about Sega, is just having all these like little intros.
Yeah.
As a Nintendo fan growing up, that was one thing that kind of made me a little jealous. Of course, I gotta admit, when Nintendo started doing it, like, you know, for real, like, you know, with like Donkey Kong Country,
Is this the CD game or is this the
Genesis, I believe.
Okay.
It looked like a Genesis box. I don't think Earthworm Jim 2 ever made it on Sega CD.
Didn't it? I just
The
remember
first
there
one
was
did.
Maybe that's what I'm thinking of.
Okay, I was trying to, like, go to the options, but...
Because there was, like, another soundtrack that, like, the infamous late, great... Well, not late, but Tommy Tallarico either did or modified. And, you know, to his credit, and I can't give him much, it was very good. He had a couple of songs I really liked on there, but... I'm thinking of something. Maybe I'm thinking of the first game.
Yeah, the first one had a pretty good soundtrack, as I recall. I prefer the second game overall, though.
Yeah, the first game I loved.
I think this one got on 32X.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if that's what you're thinking of, but...
Maybe.
Or maybe Saturn, even?
Saturn would be interesting. Whoopee! Yeah, the first Earthworm Jim, it's one of those games that's great for like a couple of levels, and then it's like, what are you doing to me? It's kind of like Lion King in that regard.
Yeah, I found this one to be more fun.
Yeah, like...
Okay, I thought you could, like, stand on this. How do I get up there?
With the first game, I always got stuck on the Goldfish Bowl level. I'd leave that for now. Maybe it's another way to get it. There you go. Use the pig, whatever that means. Okay. I guess you're supposed to... Can you whip up? Jump and whip up? Guess not. Go back. No, I mean to the lever.
Oh, whoops.
And yeah, just push it again and see what happens. Alright, well, this is all for the sake of some idiot joke. It was probably funny in the 90s for 2 seconds.
Shut.
Yeah, I would spend too much time on this.
Oh, yeah, this is kind of... I don't remember this being that hard there. God.
Man, it's I can't remember the name of that guy, but he's a dickweed.
Maybe I'm... Oh.
Oh, you gotta, like, load him up, I think I remember now. And he's probably heavy, so you gotta carry him carefully.
Yep.
It's funny because pigs. Actually, the pig's very cute.
Given the cow thing before.
Oh, now you press the thing, I guess. What are those things and why? Dithering. Ah. I remember this.
Ah.
Oh, this is such an Earthworm Jim thing right here. This is something that would be in the cartoon. The cartoon was great.
Yeah, the cartoon was really good. In fact, we have it on DVD, come to think of it.
I think I even watched most of it. I remember being at my grandmother's house one year and just, it was on all the time, so I just watched it.
The toys were neat, too.
Never ever touched any toys.
I got some for
Ooh,
Michael
granny bonus.
back in the day.
What was
In
that?
hindsight, I wish I'd gotten some for myself. But it was kind of that awkward, you know, oh, I'm too old for toys phase.
Oh, yeah. I know that phase well. Hey, you can
Which,
go...
like, you know, regrets now.
You can kill yourself. Look at that. Oh, you gotta, like... Can't just go kill yourself. You have to work yourself away around to the electric chair, and then you can kill yourself. What was that for? I thought there was some point to it other than that.
I don't know. Toothless. Be careful, please. Oh. I thought maybe Snot would attach to that or something. Okay. Well, shoot. How do I do that?
I saw you bring him out once. You must have done that by accident.
Oh, there we go.
How was it? Or what did you use?
Double jump.
Huh.
It was good for me. Was it good for you?
I don't get it.
You asked how it was.
Oh. I don't know. It was fine. Heavy pigs, as opposed to light pigs.
Ow.
Light pigs are for light bacon. Oh, I see. It's a puzzle.
Let's see. How do I... Okay. Oh.
I guess you can't just fall down there.
I think I have to bring another pig.
Yeah.
Doggone it. Pig on it? I don't know. Ah!
That was weird. Oh my god. Doesn't even, like, do him the dignity of a proper death. Just eats them, swallows them all.
Earthworm Jim wins. Fatality.
I don't know what the cow said.
Did you want to play some?
Lorenzo Soil. No, I'm good. I think this was the level with the music I liked. Can you turn it up a bit?
Sure. I think they did a remix of the Tangerines one in the first one. It sort of sounded like.
So yeah, this isn't the version of the music I like.
Oh, is this one where you... Okay, right.
So you can turn that back down, actually. Maybe it is the version I like. I don't know.
This was a neat level, all things considering.
Yeah, it's always kind of fun to dig.
Not just digging, you're like just totally reshaping things.
Have you ever seen the movie Lorenzo Soil? Oil?
No. I saw Jay's Oil on the Critic, though.
Oh boy. Yeah, I'm sure. It was just such a popular thing to parody at the time. I don't understand why. I remember, like, in grade 11, I think it was, we had to do, like, group projects about genetic diseases. And, I can't remember what the titular character was suffering in Lorenzo's Oil, but it's a very dramatic, very, sad movie. And so, the group before us is showing, like, clips from the movie and all the horribleness that comes with it. And then we have to follow up with our project, which was about, as I said, sickle cell anemia, but we made it in the style of, like, David Letterman and, like, top 10 reasons why sickle cell sucks. And so we, like, had this really sad presentation about this terrible genetic disease that affects children. It's like, hey, let's do David Letterman parodies.
I'm gonna blame the teacher for maybe not vetting the projects and setting things up.
Oh, no, he was fine with it.
Okay, well.
But, well, yeah, one of the group members was like, my uncle has sickle cell anemia. Do you know what that is, right? Or no?
Not specifically.
It's a blood disease that mostly affects, like, Afro-Caribbean people. Your blood cells are supposed to be kind of squishy and round like donuts.
Uh-huh.
Sickle cell makes them hard and brittle and sharp and too large to kind of pass through small veins. And my mother worked with someone who had sickle cell, and she, like, always had the heat on, even in, like, July, because her hands were always just, like, freezing cold. Can you even get up that way? Oh, there you go.
Oh, for all the good that did me.
Anyway, let's switch games.
Wait, hang on. Let's... Well, doggone it. Come on, Snot. Come on out. There we go. Alright.
All that for a sandwich.
I'll go to great lengths for a good sandwich.
All
I
right.
probably should have saved that, but oh well.
Let's do an Echo the Dolphin.
And Old Blue says, yeah, they get, like, cinched in the middle, right? Did you address that, or?
No.
Okay. And watch out, because Toothless is now sitting behind you.
Yeah, I know. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Echo the effing Dolphin. We once rented this game at a sleepover. We're just like, what are we playing? What is this?
I'm turning this one up.
Chiptune.
Oh, I forget if this one has the Sega CD, like, startup thing in it or not. Because I freaking love that tune.
I always did like the intro for this, and the music is nice. Oh, they changed the sound effects too. It's pretty cool.
Yep. CD quality now. Red Book Audio. And let's see, Old Blue says, as if there was a better reason to anything than for a sandwich. It's at the top of the heap.
Echo's like, I'm a dolphin. I'm jumping.
This is weird. We don't usually have the cats around us while we're streaming.
Maybe they're hungry.
Did you not check their food earlier?
No, I guess not. Alright, let's Echo.
Too bad we don't have cameras on. And we get all the viewers.
So I recall, there's displays the password.
Do you know a password?
Nope,
Why would you go that way?
because I forgot.
But you just called it as you...
Yeah, but I wanted to see what happened. Okay, how do I get out of here? Oh dear. Oh, well, that's what it thought of my password.
Yeah. Because I think bees usually cancel.
Look at me, I'm a happy
Hungry
dolphin.
for dolphin, says Old Blue.
I remember my friend got a dolphin to say this. She reads it and she just says, I care. So yeah, you can like, oh god, they made it, the call shrill as hell.
Wasn't it always?
Yeah, but they could have like, Echo, if we breathe air, why do we live beneath the waves? Well, there's a whole evolution behind that. You guys fucked it up pretty badly. But on the other hand, you get to fuck around in water and we're the ones who have jobs, so I don't know, maybe you win.
Somehow it just feels like a question for a rabbi. Like dolphin rabbi or something.
I wonder if dolphins have rabbis. Charge small. Okay, so these guys say the same things it did in the original game, which is like, I am a dolphin, eat fish. So
yeah, I mean, I think it's largely the same as the Genesis one, just with like better like sound and stuff.
So yeah, this game, I actually think this is still like a brilliant first level where it's like, yay, F around, get fish, eat things, and it's just like, it's challenging you, oh, jump as high as you can, and you jump as high as you can, and, well, as we will soon see, it goes very wrong.
Old Blue says, but now it's CD quality shrill as hell. And there's nothing quite like Echo. Nope. It's kind of surprising in a way that they really never maintained this license.
I like this music, but I think like the music that you get once you once everything's gone in the Genesis version is still pretty great. All right, doll. Now Echo's gotta do his destiny. That's some pretty grim music. Whee! Oh darn, it's gone.
Huh.
Suddenly, great winds of water.
I recall actually having some fun with a prototype version of the Dreamcast release they scrapped. I've got like I thought they did release it on Dreamcast, unless I think there was like a sequel or something maybe they didn't come out with. But yeah, I've got like Echo for the Dreamcast. It's weird, if like Sonic was Sega's Mario, then Echo was like their, I don't know, Link?
In a way, I guess.
At the time, he just like felt like the number 2 guy.
Yeah, everyone talked about how much they loved Echo, and then just like... This was like from a time when environmentalism just was not taken seriously. Just people would say, save the whales, save the dolphins, but it didn't mean anything.
I mean, I think we're still in a pretty similar boat now. It just depends who you talk to.
Well, now it gets people angry, which is good. It's better than being apathetic. Do we have like the easy mode on this?
I don't think so.
Maybe they adjusted it already, because I noticed I'm able to take more damage. And, stay underwater for longer. I could be imagining things, but this game was always terrible for, spawn refresh. Sorry, enemy refresh.
Hey, it's a refractor.
Search for the key glyph. I always wondered who the glyphs are and what their deal is. I think they have to do with Atlantis, but why do I have to search for a key glyph? Why is that my business?
Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. I guess one-to-one comparisons between like Sonic and Mario, because like they're the guys, like, that kind of works. But you start looking at like Sega's cast and you look at Nintendo's cast, and it's like you're not gonna find a lot of one-to-ones there.
No, you really won't.
Because, like, yeah, you've got, like, Mario and Link and Fox and Captain Falcon and Donkey Kong. And over here you got Sonic and Echo and Toe Jam and Earl and...
Let go of me.
Like
God.
Speaking of which, we gotta, like, stream that, like, newer Toe Jam and Earl game sometime.
Maybe. Never a big fan.
I've had fun with it.
Hello.
Oh, I got a first-time chat here from Art Raider 2001. I remember my mom getting mad at me for running Echo into the walls.
Oh, that's funny. I mean, why wouldn't you run Echo into the walls? That's what he's there. It's hard not to run him into the walls. You seen the way this guy jumps?
Or just the speedy moves and then suddenly wall.
Yeah, it's not like it's an easy game to control. I mean, look at that. He has no iframes. Freaking dolphin.
Old Blue says, it's okay, cool to have an industry where the major players can be so different. Like, ultimately, all big movie studios are the same. Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, I think it's like if we ever lost, say, Nintendo, we'd lose something extremely valuable because it's just so different compared to, like, Sony, Sega, the rest of them.
Yeah.
Oops, I'm about to die. I can't find the key glyph.
Don't ask me. I didn't do it. I mean, I don't know where it is. I think you're getting low on air, though.
Yeah, I'm trying to find the surface. I do like how the
Look
screen...
up.
I know. I do like how the screen darkens.
Yeah.
Maybe it was on the other side.
Oh, no. Dig up, stupid.
This game really needed to just let you swim around more. Ow, ow, ow. Oops.
Well, one analog I did draw between, like, Sega and Nintendo, like, way back in the day was, like, I don't know, I felt like Shinobi was sort of like their equivalent, like, of, like, Samus in a way. Because it kind of felt like it, like, skewed older among the, like, younger
Yeah,
type stuff. Like, Samus is, like, aliens and that kind of stuff. And, meanwhile, like, Shinobi was, like, the ninja thing, but kind of like before, like, oh god, what was the one that, like, made ninjas big in America? Was it, like, American Dragon or American Ninja or something?
Three Ninjas Kick Back.
No, that was later. That was, like, after Ninja Turtles, which, like, just completely, like, blew the lid off, I think. But, yeah, it was just, like, I don't know. Ninjas seemed like more like, like, kind of, like, thing for, like, the older kids at the time. Until the Turtles kind of, for lack of a better term, sanitized ninjas.
To be honest, I wasn't really paying attention to ninjas very much. Even Ninja Turtles, I wasn't a huge fan.
It was like my late cousin Ryan. Like, I remember he was like big into ninjas and stuff, and I was like, when, like, I was younger. And like you had like a ninja in G.I. Joe, but like with actually several ninjas, but Snake Eyes and Storm Shadow.
Big ol' whale.
And G.I. Joe like skewed like a little bit older, so. Than,
Hello,
like,
Mr. Whale.
Old Blue says, yeah, having a dolphin have an air meter is a hilariously realistic choice at the expense of fun game design. M2 fixed that. Actually, there's a code. I don't know if it works on this one, but like M2 made it just like a regular option you can toggle in the 3D Classics version, which I wish they'd put on Switch, but anyway. Yeah, where like no air meter.
That'd be real nice. So I've been told to find the blue whale, which is... It's actually interesting how the biology in this game does have some accuracy. Like, blue whales, they swim north to die. So you're chasing down a whale who has gone to the Arctic to die.
Wow.
And the Arctic is actually kind of a terrifying region.
As I recall, the creator of Echo was trying to do a spiritual successor on Kickstarter, but That didn't take for some reason.
I forget why.
I can't remember if it just didn't get enough support, or if, like, I don't know, Sega, like, had a fit over it, or both.
Okay, so I died and sent me back here, so that's great. Echo, you're amazing. Let's move on. Actually, I wouldn't mind trying Final Fight CD.
Okay, that's probably up next on the thing. Return to main menu. Sega World! It's like Mech World, but you can't eat it, I guess. Nanza Brothers, I gotta play that sometime. Fantasy
Oh, they
Zone,
have
that's a classic.
Tides of Time here, too.
Are you gonna play that too?
No. Pretty much the same thing. A little less frustrating in parts.
Fatal Fury 2.
Rescue the mayor's daughter from the clutches of the Mad Gear Gang and hit him up playing play solo or with her friends for the city.
Eat that, Nintendo!
Knights of Fire.
I guess I should turn the volume back down a little.
I think this has a voice acted
Yep.
intro, as I recall, so
Yep.
let's all enjoy that mess.
Yep. I guess I should turn it back up for that, huh?
A bit, yeah.
They should have hired the voice actors from the Street Fighter cartoon to reprise their roles here.
Hold on. Why does it sound like Microsoft Sam?
At the center of the problem is the huge gang known as Mad Gear controls all the major criminal activities in the city. When they learned of Hager's plans, they took immediate action to bring this new mayor under their control.
What's with that picture? Oh, fuck, they don't like me.
Yeah.
Ow, my boobs!
Hello, Mike Hager here.
Should I read that again? No.
I believe you know who I am. No, Hager. We have a little conversation. Your daughter will cooperate, and will throw in the crazy monthly bonus without. What happened to Jessica? Who is this? That's so fast, Mike. On your TV.
Settle down, Mike.
You son of a... What have you done to her?
Oh, we should have put on the Japanese version. Then get kicked off Twitch.
Yeah.
Or not, I don't know.
I like the 9-inch nails monitor.
Yeah.
That does not match his visage at all.
Yeah.
Capcom, rights reserved.
Guys, Jessica was kidnapped. Jessica?
Who the fuck was Jessica?
Childhood. Man here must pay. She's my friend too. Count me in.
Oh, they're looking at a mirror. I didn't realize that.
Jessica? Who's Jessica? Well, she's
I
my
like-
friend too.
Yeah, I like her. I'm okay with Jessica. She's fine. Okay, you turn it back down.
Oh boy. So it's funny they call Mike Hager like a former Street Fighter because like he's never been in a Street Fighter game like as a playable character.
He has mastered the art of ninjutsu and attacks with unequaled speed. He often catches his opponents off guard with his special off-the-wall jump.
Honestly, it's like I feel like the voice acting is not even bad. It doesn't even like I don't know.
God, was he born in '67? Jesus Christ, he's a geriatric now. Especially good with knives. Mike Hager.
Only a little more than 10 years older than us.
Don't remind me.
Hager, on the other hand. Speaking of which, in that picture of him with Jessica, it's like, okay, were they trying to, like, you know, like, make him look like Freddie Mercury or what?
I don't know what was going on there.
Okay.
Backdrop pile driver. Sounds like a restaurant.
Art Raider asks, is there a collection with River City? I've been playing River City Girls 2, and the nods have me curious to try the originals. I am not aware of any collections. I know that Way Forward, they've been doing a bunch of re-releases, but I'm not aware of a collection offhand.
The answer's always Cody. We were just talking at Blood
Cody,
God.
but you can play him on Super NES. You gotta use Guy.
I want to use Guy.
Because there's Guy. Super NES didn't have Guy.
I think Jessica was grafted onto him. Okay, let's jump. Let's also jump.
Turn this up just a slight.
And let's punch your ass.
Is that enough?
Yeah.
Okay. River City's good stuff, though. Collection would be nice. Yeah, we got River City Girls 2, actually. We should probably check that out at some point.
Come here. Alright, fine. Go to help. Nope. Come on, 2P, whatever your name is. Oh, you're Jay.
I swear, like, when he's walking, he just looks like that Rob Liefeld version of Captain America.
Why is everyone picking me off? Holy crap. They're just like, hey, bitch, give me your quarters. Beating you up for your lunch money.
Should have brought a second player, bro.
Can I damage... Oh, good. I can F up the garbage cans. Not the blue ones.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, Miguel.
It occurs to me, did we ever do the Genesis Mini 1 on stream?
I don't remember. I think so.
I know we did the Turbo.
Come on, Axl Rose.
We did, like, Zelda 2 on the NES Mini, I think, but, I don't think we did the Genesis Mini 1, because, I mean, we surely would have done some Disney and Mega Man and on there, and...
Oh, maybe sometime in the future. Hey, everyone,
Yeah,
I'm Cody. How y'all doing?
That's our best way to play the Mega Man Wily Wars, so... Unless we, like, pay the, for the big Nintendo Switch
These
Online
guys.
sub.
Oh, right into your face. Go cry to your mama.
Our Raider says the loading is bad on River City Girls 2. I hope it gets patched. There's loading almost every new area. Sadly, the combat is fun, though.
Oh, it's too bad about the loading.
Yeah. Hopefully they'll patch that, yeah.
Hey, they made me drop my knife. Knock, knock, bitch.
That was my favorite knife.
Oh, yeah.
I hear
Anime
the
meat.
battle cry under the devil's sky.
Oh, this damned. I just stabbed his butt. 2P is gonna get his ass kicked. Right in the subway. Oh, darn, I want to throw him down the subway.
Get Thrasher and One Winged Angel him down the subway stairs.
I don't think I can. Plus... Oh, they kept him... They made him Thrasher here, eh? He's not damned?
Oh, I guess not.
That's weird.
Maybe we need the Japanese version to get our proper curse on.
I wonder if Sodom is, still Katana in this one or something.
Old Blue says, these boys have Rob Liefeld chests. I know, right? That's what I said, yeah.
Uh-oh.
You see it, right?
Oh, of course, but I'm about to get my ass kicked.
Somebody's gonna get their ass kicked. Somebody's gonna get the wig split.
Oh, now he has an energy bar. That's great. So I've been just kicking him in for no reason until now.
Sometime on stream, I should just, like, you know, play and beat the original Street Fighter.
Here's Roxy. So they didn't make her into a man in this one.
I do
Shit.
Urban Champion, except, well, I mean, I can't beat Urban Champion per se, but, I'd totally marathon that, except now Nintendo all of a sudden has, like, gotten self-conscious about releasing it now that, like, you know, I can stream it, so go figure.
Thrasher, you need to just fucking chill.
So, great as the Genesis Minis are, and I'm happy to have them, and as a side note, I really wish that Quackshot had made it on here after it missed the first one, but yeah, I hope maybe SEGA will consider doing, like, you know, another, like, I don't know, a Master System Mini? Something like that? Throw some Game Gear on there, maybe?
Subway.
But
Why is there a telephone booth down the side?
maybe not make it so that, like, you know,
Oh, yeah,
you're
it's a
banned
pipe.
from, like, you know, buying it if you're in a certain country.
Everybody kiss my pipe. Everybody line up and kiss my pipe.
They give Poison and Roxy the long pants.
Oh, right, they took away the booty shorts. Cowards.
Change their animations when they get hit too, as I recall.
What was it before? I don't remember.
Let's see. I remember seeing it in EGM. It just kind of looked very, I think their tops might have been shorter too. Let's just
Oh
say
right,
that.
I remember now. They're when they fell backwards, you could see more of their side boob. Wow, I'm really stuck in a loop here.
I'm not sure that's all you could see, but
Yeah, it was a bit more of a show, as I recall. It's just funny that Sega's like, we don't censor. And it's like, no, you guys censored nearly as much as Nintendo in many cases. You just, we focused on you. I think Cody's about to go to heaven or hell, wherever he goes.
My turn.
Oh, you decide his fate then. Who dropped that? I think
Oh, why did he put down the pipe?
I got this sweet pipe, these felt pants. I can do anything.
Oh god, is that from,
Old Man Murray, yeah.
oh wow, the way... Something about the way he was swinging at the animation. Didn't
It
quite
looked
line up
weird,
right,
yeah.
I don't know if that's like this version, or if it's like just a,
Has the OO. It's some cool graffiti.
Oh yeah, this is the stuff.
Hagar is cool. But where did he go in Street Fighter V? Is he like retired now?
I am not sure.
Did he learn from Zangief or vice versa?
Oh, I think they accuse each other of ripping off each other's moves.
That sounds about right.
It happens.
Came out recently that the producer of Final Fantasy XIV, Yoshida, Naoki Yoshida, apparently they had to nerf Zangief or something because he kept destroying people across Japan, or I don't know the whole story, but they had to nerf Zangief because he was just too powerful in the hands of Yoshi P. Look it up. I'm probably confusing the events. But they fight exactly the same, like Zangief and...
Yeah, I remember, I think that was something else I saw in EGM once, and like there was a question about it, and it's like...
Hagar is a good example for local politicians, damn right.
He's very hands-on, tough on crime.
Oh, Old Blue says about Yoshi P, yeah, apparently he was a tester, and that's why they had... Okay, that's why they had to nerf him. Oh, that's funny. Hagar, she's like, no, I just want the milk. Give me my milk. I could never get far in this game. I think I'd usually get to the subway and then burn out.
Probably why it's good to have two players.
Ondor the Giant.
Yeah, I don't think I got the reference when I was first reading in Nintendo Power.
No?
Nah, I was not like into wrestling in the slightest back then. If your name wasn't Hulk Hogan or maybe Randy Savage, I didn't know who you were and I didn't care. Well, no, that's not entirely true. Like, I saw like those Wrestling Buddy commercials. So there's Ted DiBiase. I definitely knew who he was. Ultimate Warrior, Jake the Snake Roberts. I think those were the five. Big Boss Man. We done here?
Yeah, but we'll see if he explodes. Oh man, make him go faster. That's savage.
I'm not doing anything.
Oh. R.I.P. And they just freeze it. Like, there you go. Now put your name in. You great victory as achieved by all.
Oh, for crying out. It only let me put LB in. Okay. Next. So let's see. Yeah, Nintendo's loosened up a bit on that over the years, says Old Blue. Just a quick look at the eShop will show you that. And that guy at the congressional hearing was wrong. Night Trap would one day be for sale on a Nintendo console. Yeah, I absolutely loved the trailer where they actually started, like, you know, with, like, that footage of him saying, like, yeah, it'll never be on Nintendo console. And then you get the Switch snap and,
Oh my god, it's Sewer Shark.
Oh god. Ooh, Rolling Thunder 2. Got Shadow Dancer down there.
Splatterhouse, Sonic CD, Sonic 3D Blast.
Hacker is a fine example for all local politicians. Yeah, you mentioned that. I guess you read that one already. Heard that about his playtester thing. He exploded now, engrave on your. Oh, he exploded now, engrave your own tombstone. Yeah, that's good.
Basically.
Ristar is good. Have you ever played Ristar?
Yeah, I played Raystars. It's fine.
Fine. I kill you. I wonder if this has. I know you can switch to like the Japanese stuff. I wonder if you can get Japanese Final Fight on here.
I want to try Golden Axe. I always liked. I don't know if I played the second one very much, but I was always a fan of the first one.
I honestly feel like the third one is the best playing one on
A
Genesis.
few years after the last battle, peace threatened again by an evil power. This is fast. Dark Lord Gold. Very impressive.
Golden Axe 3 doesn't have the super precise hitboxes that the computer is able to figure
His
out.
crime is man
tougher as,
spreading. That's simple enough.
I wish we get the damn arcade sequel to this, Revenge of Death Adder, on a home console. Arcade 1-Up does not friggin' count.
Julius Thunderhead.
Oh yeah, Old Blue, right alongside me here. Man, I wish Revenge of Death Adder would get an easy dex. Yes.
Yeah, it does need to be preserved. Cool, there's a dead person, dead body in the inn. Oh shit! I pressed the wrong button.
We're like thinking the same thing at the same time here before I even read the screen.
That's some boring ass magic, Gilius. My name's Gilius, and I'm slow as hell.
Yeah, but he's got the wicked axe, so...
Oh dear, there's another dead body in there.
It's on the Sega Astro City Mini, but that's expensive and kind of hard to find at this point, and not that convenient. Agreed.
Whoa.
Like, just put it on, like... Hell, they could release it standalone, and people would probably line up to buy it. And that's, like, even digitally, where you don't have to line up.
I remember
But
when I
people
first
would line up
played
anyway.
Simon's Quest, first thing I did was try to attack the villagers.
Tch.
You see something in a video game, you don't understand what an adventure game is exactly, and you're like, oh, gotta kill it, because what's the first thing you do in Mario? Stomp the ass out of some Goomba.
Yeah. Probably why they made attack the button prompt to talk to them.
Oh shit, is that old man gonna get squashed? Oh, tell my wife. Oh, never mind. Ow.
Dude, looked like Dr. Kane.
Who, the guy who went by?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, like, yeah, funny thing.
Ooh, monster. Gonna ride the monster. Everybody kiss my ass.
I had a fun little tweet on the Mega Man Network not too long ago where it was just... I realized that the version of the extremely inaccurate version of Dr. Kane from the 1994, was it? Mega Man cartoon?
Uh-huh.
Looks almost exactly like maybe like a slightly older Krieger. It's Krieger, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, from Archer. And that is just like... That is like the best thing to me, as we're only now like finally watching that show. So... I'm just watching this guy and thinking like, this is the guy who ruins the world.
One thing I've learned about going back to SD games is you really gotta be careful not to get, like, ambushed by enemies on the side of the screen, turns out. I've completely forgotten about that. Ow.
Yeah, I really hate that. That's like such an unfair... Like, it's not like they don't have advantages over you already, but letting them go off the side of the screen when you can't, that is just such dirty pull.
Can I jump? Oh, what do you know? Hiya! Death from above! Oh, I completely missed.
I'm surprised they never just like cloned this for like a He-Man game.
Yeah, probably very successful. But then again, by the time, like, Genesis and...
Yeah, I'm talking like more modern.
There's a cowman coming after me.
Like, you could probably swap out, like, Gilius for, like, Man-at-Arms, and Axe Battler would be He-Man, of course, and Tyrus would be, Tila, and...
Oh, cool, he can, like...
Instead, Chicken Legs, I guess, like, you know, you ride on Battle Cat or whatever.
He can bump the shit out of enemies. Send them flying.
Yeah.
Get away from me. I don't know if it damages them, but it gets them... Ow. Gets them out of my hair for a minute. There, I just hit a motherfucker with another motherfucker.
You mess with the bull, you get the horns.
Mess
Or, I guess if you mess with Gilius, you get the horns too.
Mess with the Minotaur. Everyone gets the horns. Aw, they're so cute.
One I would really like to play is that
Oh.
fighting game. The Duel, I think it's called. Golden Axe The Duel. That's like on Sega Saturn, an arcade. Mm-hmm. It's like a next generation kind of Golden Axe, and I don't mean that in the next generation graphics or whatever, although that too, I guess. But it was like, like descendants of the heroes and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah. Oh,
There's something about Milan Flare that I like a bit more than Tyrus, if I'm being honest. It'd be neat to like see that cast in like a regular Golden Axe game too. I really wish that Sega Australia had gotten to go forward with that Golden Axed game.
What did you do?
Huh?
Just the way that guy was running. Run, rabbit, run. Dig that hole, forget the sun.
You get knocked off of steeds way too easy.
Oh,
in
yeah.
this.
Doesn't take anything at all. I mean, come
Like,
on.
as soon as you get on, like, before you can even do anything, and then they're just, like, knocking you clear, and that's always...
The steeds in this one kind of sucked. They were so simple in the first one, like, they breathe fire, what more do you need? But these are like, oh, we lash our tail. Well, this is not very
I thought these
convenient.
were in the first one, too.
They were, but different, what do you call it? Functions.
Well, no, I mean, I thought, like, that thing, like, did the tail whip thing.
Yeah,
I thought
but,
it was
like,
in the
I'm talking
first.
about, like, I got a kind of some kind of dragon. I'm, like, thinking, oh, it'll breathe fire, but no, it actually just, like...
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Old Blue says, I will always stick up for beat-em-ups. I have a soft spot for them. Here, here.
Yeah, I love beat-em-ups. Like, David, have you played Dragon's Crown? We should play that next time, maybe.
Oh, yeah. I had to review it for Megavisions some years ago.
That was a long time ago.
So we've got some version or another on the PlayStation, I guess.
No, yeah, okay, you're talking about Dragon's Crown, right? Not, like, Shadows over Mystara.
Yeah.
Okay.
The one where it looks all like painting, like...
Yeah. George Kamatami.
Okay, that's not who I was thinking of, but, Frazetta?
Yeah.
Frank Frazetta, I think?
Yeah, it kind of has that influence.
Yeah, exactly. It has that, like, real look to it.
Why are there skeletons everywhere?
Yeah, I usually played as the, Mage, was it?
The one who was just actually Raceland, like, they didn't even hide
Oh,
it.
no.
That's the wizard. There was the Necromancer, the wizard,
The chick.
elf? I mean, there's several chicks. The Necromancer was a chick.
The magic chick.
Could have been the Sorceress / Necromancer, or...
Maybe.
Well, I'm dead.
Anyway. Let's see. Yeah, Old Blue says, and Streets of Rage 4 and Turtles shows there's still an audience for well-made ones, I would think. And Scott Pilgrim. Oh, we didn't do our wintertime playthrough Toronto this year, like after building... Oh, well. That's Vanillaware, right?
Yes, definitely. I'd love to... I don't know what they're up to next, but I can't wait to see it.
Vanillaware, what a name.
They're not very... Well, I mean, they kind of are vanilla, but kinky for sure. Light kink. Vanilla kink.
I wasn't even talking about kink, but I mean, it's just, kind of... It just seems like underselling yourself to me.
Oh, I see. That's the interesting thing about Vanillaware. They have nothing to prove. They do it all for themselves, and then it just comes out really well.
Yeah, you gotta admire that.
Like, I was not really expecting to care about 13 Sentinels. But, oh shit, that's a really nasty looking
Oh, that's one
skeleton.
with all the time travel and mechs and shit, right?
Yeah, it's on Switch. Apparently it's great. I need to play it again. But it's one of those games where, okay, you know how the story goes, but still, I might want to give it a try again. Just, music's great. The graphics are
I didn't
great.
realize it was the same developer.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're the Pink Skeleton Club. We drink too much strawberry milk. We are delicious, but terrifying. Yeah.
Old Blue says, yeah, for years I literally assumed they were some workman-like studio like Tokyo RPG Factory. I didn't know till later how unique and revered their games were.
I want to see Odin Sphere on Switch. Holy crap. So I killed one, and one killed me.
I got it. Strawberry skeletons are a choice.
I think maybe it's supposed to be like blood, but the color just didn't come out quite right. And now you're dead. Oh,
But the magic meter is blood red.
Dullahan.
Oh wow, we're down to like 13 minutes left on here.
Okay, well let me just die. This is my last life anyway, and you can finish off with whatever you want.
Okay. See how that goes. It's like I'm tempted to do Sonic CD, but we've done Sonic CD.
Yeah, we've done Sonic CD. See, it's everyone has done Sonic CD.
We've done better versions of Sonic CD, to be frank.
Is this not the Taxman version? No, I guess it wouldn't be. Eh?
Nope, this is the OG.
Yeah, there's better ways to play Sonic CD in this day and age. Here you go. Oh, my back hurts.
It'll all be over soon.
No, I gotta make dinner.
Okay, this will be over soon.
Tell you what, I'll handle the chicken. You do the side.
Night Trap. Okie doke.
You
What
got
was
Outrun.
Mansion of Hidden Souls? I don't even remember that being mentioned. Lightning Force. Ooh, Outrun. Ooh, Outrunners.
What was Outrunners?
It's a sequel.
It's a sequel. Shut up.
Slippeed. Space Harrier 2. Splatterhouse 2. Streets of Rage 3. Oh, so many good choices. The Ooze. Toe Jam and Earl Panic on Funkatron. That one's kind of wild.
Ooh, you know what? I
Revenge of
never
Shinobi.
played the Super Street Fighter 2 on Genesis. I always wondered how it compared, but
Ooh, Vector Man 2. Ooh, Viewpoint.
what's Viewpoint? Do you remember?
Yeah, it's like an SNK game that was on Neo Geo arcades. That was at the Burger King down the street from my house, like for a while.
Oh, cool.
So I've got kind of a sentimental soft spot for it. But it's not one of the re-releases they've had on like Switch or Xbox or anything. So it's kind of nifty to have it here. Should
Do you want to play it?
Yeah, sure. Probably not the best one to end on, but I don't know. Maybe we'll squeeze one more in.
Yeah.
Let's see. Old Blue says, well, they are finally releasing a second Vanillaware game on Switch, so the tap hasn't completely dried out yet, thankfully.
Shoot, what are they releasing on Switch again? I forget.
I do not remember.
Because I would play Odin Sphere, like, again on the Switch.
Okay, I hope that kept my settings.
Oh, it's Zaxxon.
Yeah, basic. Whoops.
I'm guessing that was your super weapon that you just wasted.
I think it was.
Oh, well. Oh, but you can charge shot.
Yep.
Not a charge shot. So you used to play this in the Burger King, you say?
Yep. There was this, and was it Art of Fighting?
And this was a Neo Geo game?
Yeah.
Why is it on here?
I don't know, because they decided to port it, I guess.
Interesting. Jelly donuts coming your way.
Like, it was never the greatest game or anything. I wasn't even particularly good at it, but it just kind of tickles my nostalgia, what can I say?
Yeah, it looks like a pretty decent shmup. But shmups, like, are hard enough at, like, a right angle. Isometric,
Yeah, this used polygons and stuff in the arcade, and it was, you know,
yeah.
one of those more advanced things at the time.
Probably a lot clearer to see in the arcade, too. Like, I feel like the hitboxes on your ship are a little wonky. One kind of bullet hell-ish game I'm really into right now is Vampire Survivors.
Yeah, I've been hearing something about that.
It's fun. I'm playing it on my phone. I might go for the Steam version. Explode.
Okay, that's enough of that.
Yeah.
Remaster of a game I'd never heard of called Grim Grimoire.
I feel like I've heard that.
Oh, Super Hang On. Oh, did you want to do Street Fighter? Super
No,
Street Fighter?
I can, like, hold off. It's fine.
Okay. Ooh, Ninja Warriors. Let's see. Revenge of Shinobi. Panic on Funkatron.
Booyah.
Vector Man 2.
Why don't you do virtual racing?
Okay. We can do that for a second.
It looked just incredible on Genesis, but by God, it was expensive and kind of boring. Got like 3 tracks or something.
Something like that, yeah. The Switch one's really good, though.
Have you been playing Chained Echoes yet, Nadia? A little bit. I've actually been playing more Harvestella. And kind of felt like going back to Secret of Mana, so I'm starting up a game for the first time in a couple of years. My brother's brother-in-law died suddenly, and his favorite game was Secret of Mana, so I just kind of felt like playing it. But that was a kind of a big shock. Whoa, look at those, God made me with 5 polygon. Just kill me. I have no digestive system, and I must scream.
Yeah, it's like if we ever play this serious, we should go with the Switch one.
Whee! The Switch one, what made it better? I forget.
Well, for one thing, much smoother.
Yeah.
It was based on the arcade one, I think.
Oh, I
Might have
see.
incorporated some stuff from the other versions, but I mean, it was basically HD graphics.
Okay, you know what? I think I remember looking at that because this does not look like that. And I was thinking, oh, Virtua Racer, it looks pretty good, but
Yeah, I was really surprised you wanted me to put this on here, so...
I forgot it's kind of crummy, which is a shame because I remember everyone pushing this game back in the day. But it's like the dithering's so... Then again, on CRT, it probably looks so much different.
Yeah, exactly. People complain about dithering now, but I mean, it's like back then it worked.
It's a pretty ingenious way to get around, like, no transparency in Genesis.
I think the Genesis could do transparencies, it's just they usually prefer to do this for whatever reason.
Could be.
I might be thinking of the Saturn.
You're thinking of the Saturn, yeah. Saturn definitely had problems with... Why, I don't know, but... Had problems with transparency.
People like to do shortcuts a lot on Genesis, though, so...
Yeah.
And that's why we have so many of those blasted Gems soundtracks.
Ah, good old Gems soundtracks. I don't know if this is Gems, though.
I don't think it is, but... I'm just saying, the Genesis could do good music, but... You know,
Oh, yeah,
you
you
use
just had
Gems
to-
as your sound tool, and, you know, you're gonna end up with farts.
You can move on to another game if you want, by the way. It's fine. I didn't know this was the crummy version.
Oh, thank God.
Sorry. But watch much longer, I might get nauseous, to be honest with you.
Let's see. Okay, so, got Revenge of Shinobi, we got Funkatron, we got Vector Man 2. Oh, I think Warsong is the, was the Western version of Langrisser, but that'd take a bit to get into.
Yeah.
Also, let's see.
It's Shadow Dancer if you want to give that a try.
Yeah, I was gonna say Shadow Dancer would be the other option, so go with that.
Yeah, may as well. There's a dog. Vicious Lizard Ninjas, what the f...
They need to make a friggin' Shinobi collection. I still want to play the Saturn one.
I never played much in the way of Shinobi back in the day. I think maybe the first one I played, like, at a friend's house or something.
I've played here and there, more over the more frequent years, recent years rather.
Ew, blood. 1990. It's crazy to think about. Just like, by the time I finally got an SNES and got into the, world of console wars, like, by then, the Genesis alone was ancient.
Shit. Something I would love to stream sometime is Garfield Caught in the Act, which is not on here, of course, but...
Stage 1-1. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Yeah, Sega should let M2 do what they did with the Contra/Castlevania collections. Totally.
That's a pretty cool effect back there.
Yeah.
What does the dog do?
Let's see.
I don't think the dog did that, but it's pretty cool. I think there's a dude up there and he's wrestling.
Yeah, whoa.
Whoa, what the fuck? Wow, was that like, he just like stabbed you,
Yeah,
and the dog let it happen.
yeah.
I like how the posters all say 1991. Oh, there's some sort of meter down there, I see.
Yeah, I'm just,
Whoa. Oh man, he starts humping them. It's pretty cool.
I don't think that's... Yeah, okay, sure.
I do love the idea of like an adventure where a dog follows you like this.
Yeah.
Stuff like that just adds so much to a game. Oh no, he's hurt. Oh, he turned into a puppy. What happened? What is that?
Okay, I'm not sure how to... Okay, that works.
Ooh, she's thrashing. Da, 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 da. Is this a one-shot game? Is that what we're
Yep.
talking about here? We need more of those in life, huh? Need another Contra.
I mean, this was like, 40 years ago, so...
God.
Maybe not quite that long, but
I was gonna
close
say
enough.
more like 30.
There's like a thing going around on Twitter that basically says, like, in a few years, the 80s will be 50 years old.
I'd rather not think about it that way. Alright. Power up. What did you get?
Better throwing weapon. Whoa.
Why are those guys just kind of dancing around? That looked weird. Oh. Short stage, I guess.
Yeah, but when you only have one hit.
Stage 1, 2, start. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Oh. I saw it coming, but I was too late to move.
To the debris credit, it gave you lots of room to move. It was very very slow and purposeful. Can you hit that dude in the face?
Like that.
Something like that.
Oh, I hit duck, but I didn't hit duck in time. That was on me.
Is she like Marilyn Monroe? Are you just screaming Marilyn Monroe clones? Aw. No. Why is he a puppy? Oh, he got big again. I don't understand, but alright.
Yeah, I don't know how you, I don't know how that works either.
Dude was like, alright, I'm gonna check my weapon. Pew!
Whoa,
Oh.
no!
No! Oh, good.
Phew. Oh.
Now he has no master. Alright.
And let's see. I want to do... Okay, we started a little late, so I want to do one more.
Alright, hurry up. I'm tired.
Bum, 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 bum. Let's see. Panic on Funkatron.
This is not the a roguelike though. This is a
No, this is the side-scroller sequel.
why they do that?
The side-scrollers were big.
Well, they did get back home, so looks like Fufo from Star Control 2.
This one is fun and a little underrated, and I like the way it looks.
Kill all Earthlings. Wow, it's just so a depiction that does not work anymore. The cameras. The first thing he does is start drilling. This guy here.
Toe Jam and Earl just nervously tug at their collars.
How do they survive?
Sometimes it's best not to ask questions.
Well, I mean, it's Custom's fault for not looking at the machine and saying, where you been?
Old Blue says, I unironically loved this one as a kid. And it was years till I realized this is not what the series is usually like.
Get the plan. And kill him.
That'd be kind of cool, but no.
Wow, Pokeballs.
Before Pokeballs were a thing.
Yeah. In a sack. To Earth. That's specific enough, I guess.
Yeah, who cares what part they land on?
Aw, little kitten.
Shit. I don't remember what little kid mode entails, but... Oh, okay. Do we want to be Toe Jam or Earl?
Up to you, you're playing. Funky Forest.
Oh, what did I just do there?
Oh, that thing seemed friendly. I guess it's more of more of an adventure game than a, action game. You're still looking for things.
Yeah, basically.
Like, go back and shake that bush. Yeah, see.
Oh, keep hitting the wrong button for that. Oh, okay, I guess I have to...
What's that creepy ass thing?
I like the parallax scrolling, too.
Yeah, pretty one of the better looking Genesis games.
And as the soundtrack's not bad either.
Bubbles.
Like, it's kind of twangy, but it's like kind of supposed to be, I think, so...
Yeah. Did you catch him? No. He just unearthed him, I guess.
Got him.
He just hit her on the back of her head.
Yeah, she had it coming.
Pong.
Yeah, I just remember like seeing like a second of footage on the commercials, and this just looked like one I wanted to try. Like the way the jumping animations were, and the parallax and everything, and just the visual style, and it was like, okay, this just looks neat.
Back when the game was new, or now?
Oh, way back when the game was new. Oh.
Oh, so you can die.
Guess that's the end of me.
I can make you restart, yeah. And that's the end of me, too.
Okay, I was gonna say, do we want to do a moment of Vector Man, or?
No.
Alright, so that has been the Forbidden Sega Genesis Mini 2. We went where they did not want us to go. And, thank you for joining us and going there, too. Old Blue says, oh god, the Pokemon Company owes Toe Jam and Earl billions. Yeah, this has been Nadia and David Ruin Video Games with the Sega Genesis Mini 2. Maybe we'll try it again sometime. Maybe we'll try the first one sometime. We don't know. But next time, we're going back to Mega Man Mayhem, yeah?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, we're going to pick up where we left off with Mega Man 2. And that'll be, weekend after next?
Yeah, I think so.
So, yeah, about 2 weeks from now, we'll go back to a Saturday. We went early this week because, it's New Year's Eve tomorrow. Who's going to watch us? Old Blue says, thanks for the illicit stream.
No
You're
problem.
very welcome. And, you can find me on Twitter with my hijinks and shenanigans at LBD_NYTETRAYN. Or at the MM Network on Twitter. Also on Twitter. Or themmnetwork.com, which we've recently relaunched. And let's see, yeah, I'm going to have some articles coming up there in the new year. And where can they find you, Nadia?
Oh, I'm just Axel Blood God, patreon.com/Blood God Pod. I also do Charlene Dropouts, which is another podcast, and Retronauts, which is another podcast. I do some writing, do some localization. You can find me on Twitter at Nadia Oxford. That's usually the best place to get me if you want to bug me.
And of course, if you want to find us in print, well, there's Nintendo Force Magazine. I'm writing for Megavisions on occasion. Or, more reliably, if you want 100% us, there is the Mega Man Robot Master Field Guide Update Edition and the Mega Man X Maverick Hunter's Field Guide. Both available in hardcover and at better bookstores everywhere. And that's everything, is it not?
Yep.
All right, so goodbye and good night. Bang.